He has proof. Big homie CC reveals why Diddy is terrified of Jamie Foxx. Imagine this. When the bodyguard known as Big Homie CC says Diddy is terrified, it's not hyperbole. It's fear rooted in toxic secrets. CC laid it out plainly. I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact. That claim alone shifts the narrative from celebrity drama to criminal conspiracy. Poisoning isn't imagined, it's weaponized. The kind of thing that sends shockwaves first through Hollywood, then into federal agencies. And for Diddy, already in handcuffs on major charges, it would mean the system has layers of threats he's not meant to outlast. Why would that tip the balance of fame into fear? Because now there isn't just a trial, there's a reckoning. Foxx's return. Next, imagine Jamie Foxx returning to a stage after nearly vanishing, striated with pain, yet defiant in his silences. When an insider claimed Foxx said, "Diddy was responsible, and I'm the one who called the feds," you sense a shift in tone, from performance to confession. Some said it was a punchline. Others insisted Foxx's stare after the line made clear he wasn't kidding. It's the difference between humor and haunt. Foxx came back not as a survivor, but as someone who knew too much. And that knowledge becomes a weapon stronger than any spotlight could reach. And that's precisely what cuts deeper than any beatdown. Once, Foxx and Diddy were brothers of the spotlight, frequently cited mingling mid-event, trade secrets shared in whispers backstage. But CC exposed the fracture. Something happened. Foxx learned or saw something, and when he refused to stay silent, the facade shattered. The fallout wasn't just friendship, it became a threat. In Big Homie's words, Foxx reported the incident to the FBI. That step, turning to law enforcement, is the pivot from Hollywood hush to federal-level exposure. Suddenly, the relationship isn't drama, it's incrimination. And for powerful figures, that's when fear turns tangible. This isn't a tale of one poisoned drink or betrayal. It's a broader warning. If poisoning was used as a method of silencing, then those who survive the fallout become bulletproof with truth. Big Homie CC isn't just telling us Foxx reported Diddy. He's showing how survival became testimony. That changes who is feared, but more critically, who becomes powerful. And in entertainment, when favor and fear collide, power shifts under the radar of public view. So what we're watching isn't just rumors. It's potentially the unmasking of a system built on intimidation. And here's the final act. In his upcoming Netflix special, Jamie Foxx presumably blends jokes with vulnerability. Maybe a dig at Diddy, maybe a tear, maybe sealed truths. What's telling is that audience members walked away unsure. Was it punchline or confession? One said he wasn't joking. Another said Foxx denied involvement. But underneath it all, the real story echoed loud. A powerful man is scared of the truth, and the man who knows it, Jamie Foxx, centered his return around those unspoken words. The stage becomes a confessional, the mic becomes a testament. See, Jamie Foxx isn't just any celebrity, he's not a tabloid favorite. He's a connected man, a storyteller, a musician, a mimic, a ghost in the industry who's been in every room, seen every handshake, watched the masks slip without ever needing to say a word. And that makes him dangerous. Big Homie CC is essentially sounding the alarm. Jamie Foxx might not have just survived. He may have documented, remembered, and recorded things the public was never meant to know. That's not just a risk to Diddy. That's a threat to the entire elite hierarchy. Foxx has always been known for his humor. He's the guy who can impersonate Denzel Washington, kill a piano solo, and steal a scene without raising his voice. But that gift? It's also a weapon. Because the world let its guard down around him. He could walk through high-security circles because everyone thought he's the fun guy. But Big Homie says Diddy knows better now. That humor? It masked years of silent observation. All those parties, all those private flights, all those secret side conversations, Jamie remembers. And maybe, just maybe, he recorded more than just punchlines. Maybe there's a vault, and Diddy's fear is that it's about to be cracked open. Now let's return to that poisoning claim. CC didn't say it was an accident. He didn't even suggest it was a personal vendetta. He painted it as a message. That's chilling. because it means the act wasn't meant to kill Jamie Foxx. It was meant to warn him. A calculated move. We can reach you. Stay quiet. And if that's true, it means Foxx didn't just survive a health crisis. He survived an assassination attempt dressed as a medical emergency. That changes everything. Because when a man survives a warning like that and still keeps talking, still performs, still smiles, still shows up, that's the kind of person power players panic over. According to CC, Jamie went to the federal authorities, and that changes this from gossip to federal investigation territory. It means Jamie didn't just want justice, he wanted protection. Going to the FBI in a case like this isn't just about telling on someone. It's about backing up your story with enough documentation, evidence, or insider access to actually matter to federal eyes. And if the feds are really involved, then this isn't a feud, it's a takedown. And the moment Diddy's name landed on that list, the countdown began. That's why Big Homie says Diddy's scared. Not because of rumors, but because of paper trails. The irony? Jamie Foxx still hasn't gone fully public. No full expose, no sit-down interview, no tearful confession. And that's what's making people watch his every move even closer. It's the quiet tension, the kind you feel before a bombshell drops. When Foxx joked that Diddy was doing some freaky stuff, the crowd laughed. But Foxx's expression didn't. That's what people can't stop replaying. Was that a joke, or a warning cloaked in stand-up rhythm? When survivors make jokes, it's sometimes the only language they're allowed to speak. Big Homie CC's message is clear. If Jamie Foxx ever decides to fully speak, everything changes. Not just for Diddy, but for a long list of names whose power depends on people like Jamie staying silent. That's why Diddy's not afraid of courtrooms. He's afraid of a microphone in the wrong hands. Imagine Foxx sitting down, no script, no filter, no character, just telling what he saw. Who was there? What they did? Who knew? The industry wouldn't be able to spin it fast enough, the lawsuits wouldn't come quick enough, the reputations wouldn't recover, the empire wouldn't stand. And that's why, according to CC, they're trying to stop him before he gets started. So now, we're at a crossroads. Jamie is alive. Jamie is watching. Jamie is thinking. And Diddy, according to Big Homie CC, is looking over his shoulder every single day. Because he doesn't know if Foxx will stay quiet, or if his silence is just the calm before the storm. You know what's scarier than a man with nothing to lose? A man who already lost everything and came back, smiling. So what does that mean for you watching? It's time to question the illusions. Who retrains power even when behind bars? Drop a comment. Do you think Foxx crossed a line? And why? Smash that. Like if this twist shook your understanding of Hollywood's balance of power. Don't forget to subscribe. Because here, we don't just consume celebrity headlines, we cut through them. Share this video with someone who still believes fame makes you untouchable, because truth can trap anyone, with or without a cage.